hand up here. Denver running the ball almost to the first down here. Going to be about 2nd and 3. Sorry about that, everybody that was watching before. It just dropped us. Second and 1 here for Denver. There's a handoff and stopped short of the line of scrimmage. What's up, Jerry Clark? What's going on, my man? Yeah, we had quite a few people in here, and then the stream just kicked for some reason. It just kicked it off. Was having not great reception all last night, and then all through the night, and then it just kicked it. Don't understand what happened there, but... What's up, Daniel Berry? Yo, yo. Now we're getting back in. All right, and Denver will have to punt again. And that's going to take a Cleveland bounce to about the 24-yard line. Decent punt, but then it bounced back the other way. 11:59 left in the third quarter. 21-17 Denver. What's up, PBR? I don't know why it didn't reconnect, man. It just it said disconnected stream, and I thought, oh, it's going to reconnect. And then OBS did reconnect. But YouTube did not. And I kept trying to communicate through the chat, and then I realized it said stream ended 4 minutes ago. So, oops. So, thanks. Thanks, YouTube. I don't have a hard enough time getting views. Hey, Daniel Berry, who do you think is going to win that Fury Usyk fight in 3 weeks? I think I'm about to win this fight with this damn computer. I have to take it out back and blow it into pieces. What's up, Cruiser Jimmo? Good to see you, brother. A little over halfway through this game, and now you probably got a notification for the second stream. I said we had people in. I don't know what happened with the stream. Well, I know it got disconnected because of my crappy computer. It's lunch break on Tuesday. I can be in for a bit. Hey, I appreciate you spending your lunch break with us, man. So do you work like crazy long hours there in Japan then? Is that real? Does everybody there still work like 60 hours a week? And it's real. Oh, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. Why does everybody want to do that? And handoff there to Chubb, and he is finally able to get some yards there. About a 7-yard gain for Nick Chubb. I work 11-hour days, 6 days a week. Dude, get the hell out of Japan. What the hell, man? There's more to life than work. That's horrible. See, I thought it was BS that I seen this thing. They were saying, oh, Americans actually work more than Japanese. I'm like, I really don't think so. Yeah, I don't know a lot of people that are working 66-hour weeks right now. I know a few. And incomplete to more, Winston chased out of the pocket on 3rd and 3. Or 2nd and 3. It'll be 3rd and 3. Yeah, fake snap. Well, Bonito never bought that fake. He never bought it. So I hope you at least get a decent wage, Crusoe, or is it just so expensive that everybody has to work 60 hours a week? Like, dude, I would move. Winston back, flag on the play, and he's just going to spike it. What is that about? Oh, delay a game on the Browns. That's why he had to spike it. He didn't get it off in time. Four penalties for 41 yards today for Cleveland. Winston finds Thrash for about 7 yards, and that's going to be short of a first down, and they're going to have to punt again. Super low pay here. I was $100 an hour in Portland. I make $11 an hour here. Oh my God. Is it just that much better being there? I guess I have to visit Japan. And there's the punt, and look at the spin there. And Cleveland will down it inside of the 10, about the 7-yard line. What a beautiful punt. And people aren't super low energy, though, right? People work really hard, and they're really serious about their job there, from what I read. Yeah, that sounds horrible. So why do you stay there? Housing is very, very cheap. Even free houses. Check out Akaya Bank Homes. I will. Because eventually those houses are going to be worth something, right? I would assume. And Nix throwing out of the end zone. Almost gets it to number 14 there. 2nd and 10. Is it because of the population collapse, I'm assuming? Some free. Oh, yeah, here it is. Akaya houses for sale. Abandoned houses in rural Japan. Kaya simply means abandoned or vacant houses in rural areas of Japan. Wow. That's crazy. All right, Nick's back in the end zone. Finds a receiver. Picks up about 5 there. It'll be 3rd and 5. But there is a flag on the play. Of course there is. There are 9 million empty homes in Japan now, so like the size of California. 9 million empty homes. Wow. Wow. So I gotta like go over there and have like, so nobody pays rent, I'm guessing. Everybody owns. I couldn't just go over there and like claim like 10 homes and rent them out to people. You know, it's Americans. We're always looking for the easy way. Cheers, Phil. Thanks for coming back, brother. I don't know why we got kicked for so long, but I guess it is what it is. 3rd and 11 for Nix, who's 10 for 21 tonight, just 115 yards and an interception. One of his worst performances of the year, and they are still leading Cleveland 21-17. And he's going to go deep, and he finds number 19, who's gone. Speaking of houses, wow. 93-yard reception for Marvin Mims Jr. Is that a bit of karma? Dude, one of the nicest guys in the NFL, Mims. Watch Mims after a play. He's bending down and picking up like 2 or 3 guys on the other team sometimes. Dude is super nice. All right, I'm going to assume Denver gets the extra point here, and they go up 28-17. With 10 minutes left in the third. I gotta call my wife to see where the hell she's at, though. These damn dogs are barking in the kennel, and she's been gone all day. Commercial break here. I'll be back in one second, guys. Okay, well, she didn't pick up, so. Hey. Okay, I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to shut this stream off then. The dogs need out. I gotta cancel. Well, Emily never got up all day, and they've been in the kitchen all day when I went out for plasma. Well, yeah, but they can't be in the kennel for, all but 1 hour a day. So you gotta go to Costco afterwards. No, you're not gonna be home in 20 minutes because you gotta go to Costco to get milk. Yes, anyone can buy homes here. Property tax is super cheap. Most of the younger generation wants to live in Tokyo, Osaka, Nagoya. Tech jobs, beautiful countryside. Japan is almost empty. Oh, we put an $8,000 offer on it. On the house you have or on another home? $8,000, huh? You're lucky to get a house here in the States now for 580 grand. That's nuts. All right, 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. 10:01 left in the third. And Winston's going to air it up, and he finds number 3 all alone on the throne. Jerry Jeudy. He's going to let him know. I told you his blood was boiling all week, knowing he was coming back here to Denver. 70-yard receiving touchdown for Jerry Jeudy. And the Browns are within 4 points. What a high-scoring ball game. I did not expect this. Man. Because up to this point, Denver was second in the league for points allowed. I think they were only allowing like 16 points a game. Cleveland's got 24 already, and the third quarter's barely started. Well, 9:50 left. And they're going to go for the 2-point attempt because it doesn't do them much good to be down by 4. This should get them within a field goal. I would still kick the field goal because there's going to be field goals and touchdowns. There's a lot of game left to play. Browns 4 for 7 this year on 2-point conversions. That's quite a bit better than the NFL average of 37%. And he gets it. It is Jerry Jeudy again. And look at that. He is playing to the crowd. He is playing to this Denver Broncos crowd. He is having a blast right now. He is getting his revenge. He's been waiting for this and waiting ever since he left Denver. And here he goes on facing the Broncos. He said, my feelings, I just want to go back up there and whoop their ass. You always want to beat the opposing team that you used to play for, you know. That's just the competitive nature of us athletes. No, there's a little extra on this one for him, though. I know it was a very, very bitter note that he went out on in Denver. He was not a happy man. Oh, and look at the celebration here. And yeah, Jerry Jeudy put it in his ears. He's getting all the boos here in Denver, and he loves it. 28-25 Broncos. It's like you're still trailing though, Jeudy. 6 receptions, 167 yards, and a touchdown. It's not the Cleveland Browns show over there. It's the Jerry Jeudy show. And Winston, 336 yards for 3 touchdowns tonight, just 1 interception. Somehow his team is still trailing. And that one's going to go through the back of the end zone. I'll put an offer on some houses. What if I go over there with about $500,000? Krosick, can I just buy a whole neighborhood? But I'm guessing nobody rents. Like everybody's got at least one house, right? Oh man, nothing but offense here. Flag on the play though. McLaughlin taken off. Question is it going to come back? think it is. It says fire holding on Garrett Bowles of the Broncos. Man, you're the only one in here now, Phil. I appreciate you coming back. But yeah, this new software is not doing me any favors. Apparently it got my whole damn stream kicked. Garrett Bowles' second most penalties since 2017. Wow. And Bo Nix lets that one go. That had some mustard on it. And there's going to be a flag on the play. What's up, PBR Street Gang? All right, man. It said one viewer for me still. I was like, that's got to be wrong. Yeah, on the PC, YouTube's telling me I only have one viewer, but so it's like offsetting penalties here. First down. 9:27 left in the third. I'm listening, but it won't let me. Well, thank you, King James. Yeah, that is not a whole lot of contact there. But offsetting 1st and 20 for Denver from their own 20-yard line. Oh, and Nix overthrows the receiver there. So that was intended for number 16, Franklin. Good defense there from Cleveland. Good coverage. And Jeudy still gloating a little bit on the bench. Like I said, he's been waiting for this. He's been waiting for this big game in Denver, and he's gonna let him know about it. Second and 20 for Nix. Back to the pass, a little shorter this time. Oh, what a tackle, though. Number 33, Williams, tries to hurdle the tackle, but he's going nowhere. Only picks up about 3 yards, 3rd and 17. Anyone else not able to donate a like? Really? That's weird. I've never heard of that. I was just able to like my own stream. I usually don't do that, but because I don't know how YouTube feels about it, but it worked there. Huh. And 4th down here for Denver, and they're going to have to punt. Nice 3 and out here for Cleveland. 4th and 10. That 10-yard penalty did Denver no favors. Bo Nix, 13 for 25, 218 yards tonight, a touchdown and an interception. And there's a punt, and Cleveland's going to down it right about the 30-yard line, maybe just short. Decent field percentage or position, especially the way Winston's been throwing the ball today, and he seems to just be heating up. Jerry Jeudy and David and Njikwu seem to be catching everything he throws at them. Just keep giving it to those guys.
This special Black Friday offer.
Oh, at least I got my volume back. Yeah, no, that's weird, James. Yeah, no worries though. You guys are always good about likes here. looks like we still have more likes than viewers, so good stuff. Of course, Kresu Chimu came in on his lunch. I know he had to go back. But this is a long ass game. I didn't know they were going for 4-hour Monday Night Football games now. All the commercials. Tuesday hockey nights apparently on ESPN Plus. I know James was asking about hockey. There's a lot of hockey on ESPN Plus. I don't know what I'm calling. I'd have to do a lot of studying. Having a hard enough time keeping up with the NFL. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Cleveland Browns, trailing by 3. They got a touchdown and the 2-point conversion their last possession. 60-some yard reception for Jerry Jeudy. And Winston's going to throw again. He's going to throw it to the running back, Chubb, who gets a first down. Now he's running. Look at Chubb go now, about 18 yards. Most of that on the yak, yard after catch. Yeah, just a nice little screenplay. And then some good blocks. And Chubb followed right behind where he should be. $7:35 left here in the third. And Winston tries to go back to his tight end there, but can't haul it in. 2nd and 10. Gotta be nothing more frustrating in football, though. When you're a quarterback, you throw a perfect pass, you hit your receiver right on the hands, and they can't bring it in. Like at this level, it just surprises me that as many balls as these guys drop at this level. I know the defense is also at a much higher level, but... And there's a handoff to Chubb, and they are all over him. He gets maybe a yard. Hockey sucks without video, and I got no way of watching. Yeah, that's true. By audio, it doesn't seem like hockey'd be that great to listen to. I don't even really watch it on TV that much. I love watching it live. And it doesn't even have to be like the pro. It can be... We have our semi-pro teams over here. We have the Everett Silvertips. Then before I moved, we had the Tri-City Americans over where I was before. And those games are really fun to go to, especially in the playoffs. And there's Njikwu again, number 85, but he is stopped short of the first down. 4th and 10, and Cleveland will have to punt once again. Yeah, run a little more of that time off. You can be looking at a 4-hour game, then I'll run a little of that clock off. And Bajorquez with another punt, 51 net average, and that's going to bounce inside the 5 again, and Cleveland's going to down it. It looks like somewhere around the 3-yard line. And you look at the completion for James Winston tonight, 24 to 43 of 355 yards, 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. Jerry Jeudy career high on yards, 167 yards, 6 receptions, and a touchdown. Am I making suck without eyes? But I'm always able to watch every Fights a Friend show. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's a hard game to call. The easiest one to call is baseball. Because it's very clear what's going on, I guess. Oh, Nix just about got sacked there. Throws that ball into the ground. I mean, he was back in the end zone. He had the defender's arms around him. That's getting cocky. Let's watch this again. See, he fakes the handoff. Oh, he's got nowhere to go. Number 57, McGuire, just about had him. But he matadors him just long enough to get rid of the ball. 2nd and 10. Yeah, Nix can't be running around the end zone getting chased like that. But here he is again in the end zone. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to air it out, and he finds a receiver all the way to the 35-yard line. That's Sutton. That is Cortland Sutton again, bailing his team out with a beautiful catch. And look at this, Bo Nix. That guy likes to roll right. And he is very accurate when he does. So 1st and 10 here for Denver. 75 yards tonight for Cortland Sutton. And they're going to hand it off. And look at that, number 23, Esteem. He picked up ahead of Esteem for about 7 yards. I'm here just preoccupied. Oh, no worries, Phil. 2nd and 2. Drink up, Phil. Cheers. Cheers and beers. And there's the toss, and he runs the other way. Finds a seam to the 40 to the 42. Talk about turning chicken shit into chicken salad. What a play there for number 38. Yeah, he is almost down there. Hurdles the tackle. Yeah, McLaughlin's just a stud. And took a face mask on top of it, too. Jaleel McLaughlin, 46 yards on 8 rushes tonight. And Nix fakes the handoff and then overthrows the receiver. 2nd and 10.
Thing that we don't see much of from this offense is a lot of motions and shifts. They're last in the NFL in the amount that they use of shifts and motions, and that had always been a big part as well.
All right, 2nd and 10, 3:49 left in the 3rd. And there's the hand up. McLaughlin up the middle again, full head of steam, runs over a defender all the way to the 20-yard line. And let's watch how this was successful. Beautiful blocking is how he got there. 4 beautiful blocks. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what creates great runs. Great blocks. The unsung heroes. And another handoff to McLaughlin. And again, great blocking. Picks up about 7 on 1st down. second and 3. And a little bit of that I formation. You can see where he goes up a couple yards, yard or two, and then zigzags behind a block. Look at this. Following the blocks. Joel McLaughlin, 10 rushes for 70 yards now. So why not pitch it to him again? And he goes to the outside. Cleveland stops him this time. Oh, smashes him right on his face. Picks up about a yard or two. Most consecutive games without a 100-yard rusher. Broncos at 29. That's the longest active streak in the NFL. McLaughlin's 29 yards away from that. Maybe they just need to run the ball a little more. You don't see as many guys getting 100 yards on the ground like you used to, though. Back in the days, you had Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders, and the rules were, of course, a little different. Man, you had guys running for 100, 150 yards all the time. See a lot more passing now. Lunchtime finished, everyone. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So, and the Buffalo Bills have clinched the division at 10-2. It's be interesting if they take the foot off the gas a little bit. 3rd and 2, Nix back, being chased out of the pocket and almost throws an interception. So 4th and 2, and it looks like Denver's going to have to kick a field goal here. That'll put them back up by 6. I would assume they are not going to go for it with a 3-point lead. But they are going to go for it with a 3-point. Now, maybe they're just, I don't think they're going to actually snap it. I think they're trying to draw them off sides. No. And Cleveland knows what's going on. 5 on the play clock. They're going to have to call a timeout here. Or they're just going to take the penalty. They did. They just took the penalty.
Number 10. 5-yard penalty.
He stole that out of Jameis Winston's playbook.
That's right.
Against Pittsburgh. It doesn't work either. When it doesn't work as soon as you try the hard count, when it doesn't work, it's not going to work. But the right idea, I mean, disappointing you get to 3rd and 2 and you don't convert.
Yeah, and a lot of noise there, too. So credit to Cleveland for not jumping there. It's going to be a 36-yard field goal attempt. Will Lutz 24 for 27 this season. Long of 54. And that one is good. And the Broncos lead 31-25. Next Monday, Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals invading Dallas to play the Cowboys and their new running back, Micah Parsons. Of course, Dak Prescott injured again. That guy is like is like made of glass. All right, Lots will kick off to Cleveland here. .152 left in the third, up by 6. And James Winston having a hell of a game. It would be a bit of a shame for him, at least. I feel bad for him if they don't win this game. Browns 3-0 when scoring over 18 points this season. Wow, what do they usually score? Less than 18, apparently. Damn. And Nick Chubb with the run there barely gets to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. That is god awful. Scoring under 18 points a game. Their offense is, they're on it tonight. I said Winston 3 touchdowns. 2 to Njikwu, 1 to Jerry Jeudy. And Winston back finds a target. That is Njikwu once again for about 7 yards. So 3rd and 3. Now look at my fantasy team here. I got Njikwu. I know I'm going to win by a lot, but might win by more than I thought I was going to. Oh, yeah. I'm going to double your score, Greg. 172 to 86. And there's a pitch back to Chubb, who, oh man, he's going to be about a yard. It was 3rd and 1, and he got maybe half of it. It's going to be 4th and about a 1.5 feet. I don't think Cleveland can go for it on this part of the field, though. I don't think they should. They're back too far. Big defensive play there for Denver. Well, they're going to at least line up for 4th and 1. This is a horrible spread, and they're going to go for it. And I don't think they got it.
Enough. And that's how the 3rd quarter comes to an end with Winston going for it. They've signaled it's good for a 1st down.
Okay, it is good for the 1st down. Winston gets the 1st down. Great little jump there. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Broncos leading the Browns 31-25. But with that 1st down, Browns working their way to Denver's side of the field. All right, I'm going to take a very quick restroom break here. I'll be right back. right, 6 up in the chat. You guys are troopers. Just hit that like and share button. Enjoying a good game of Monday Night Football here. And we are finally to the fourth quarter. Bit of a long one here. Flirting with 3 hours just starting the fourth quarter. And there's a run from Chubb. It picks up maybe a yard.
Could have changed the thinking of Stefanski if that penalty was called.
Yeah, you have to believe that they would have been.
14:30 left here in the fourth. And Winston back, and he's going to be chasing drag down this time for about a 15-yard loss. Wow. Denver brung the rush that time, and Winston was not avoiding it. He was trying to fight people off, but he could not stay upright. A linebacker, number 15, Bonito there. He was like a man possessed. And number 0, Cooper getting in on the action. 3rd and 23 for Nix and the Broncos. I'm here, but I'm driving. Oh, yeah, don't be messaging while driving. Thank you, Wyatt. All right, Winston back, finds Njikwu, who pancakes a guy, and another, getting it to the 40-yard line, but not able to pick up the 23 yards he needs. So this drive stymied by that long loss from a sack. And Cleveland will punt it once more. And that'll go into the back of the end zone. So Denver will pick this up at the 25. Man, Monday Night Football, they will take every chance they get to go to commercial. Oh, are they actually not going to go to commercial? I'm going to be amazed here if they don't. Nope, they went. All right. I wonder how long a lunch they get there in Japan at his job. Christian Chimu is saying he works 6 11-hour days for $11 an hour. So if that doesn't want to make you move to Japan, maybe the fact that they have like free houses there apparently does. I think he said they bought a house for like $8,000. So you got to go over there with some money. Maybe they enjoy going to work, though. I don't know. I mean, who enjoys going to work? All right, guys, we're going to watch this trailer now. This is the trailer, if you haven't seen yet, for Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk 2. Good stuff here, I guarantee you. Turn up your volume on this one. Well, after we get through these stupid commercials. Come on.
What is it you would like to talk about?
This is
You're
incredible.
awake, Mr. Fury.
How was your flight, Rabbit?
Is everything okay, sir?
I see. Some people.
Dropped your wallet.
You don't look at me anymore. I miss you.
Do you miss me?
Don't be afraid. Think of me. I'm gonna punch your face in. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Show me your face.
I
Show
love
me your
this.
face. What are you doing here? Wake up, lad! Dad?
Hey, Dyson, we need to end this.
I'm gonna end you.
I'm very feel.
That might be the best. That's probably got to be the best trailer I have ever seen in my life for a fight. Freaking incredible. All right, 1st and 10 for Cleveland, 12:31 left in the fourth. Winston back, airs it up, finds it wide open. Jerry Jeudy, who's going to get inside the 40. Jeudy already having a career day here. He's got to be close to 200 yards with that one.
Runs with Jeudy as
He was at 167 yards before that.
big hole. I mean, nobody within 20 yards of him.
Wow.
He's over 200 yards now.
202 yards and a touchdown now for Jerry Jeudy. Winston back. That one's batted down. And that'll be 2nd and 10. Ward on the sideline getting some oxygen here. The rest of the team, 208 yards. He's got 202 yards. The rest of the team, 208. That's wild. Well, that's what happens when a player gets, inspired to beat his old team, and he hates him that much. Chubb running up the middle gets about 2 yards. He needs to put a little spice into Chubb there. Put a little hot mustard on his nose or something. Get that guy going. 3rd and 8 with 11:35 left in the fourth. 31-25 here on Monday Night Football. Browns 6 for 10 today on 3rd downs. Winston back, has time, finds a receiver. That's 81. That's Woods once again, and Woods about 4 yards past the 1st down marker. And Cleveland is inside the 25 all the way to about the Denver 21-yard line. What a game. 10:35 left in the fourth. And James Winston having a career game, I believe, as well. Oh, that one's gets batted though, a little sloppy. Start JJ? I started in Jikwu. What do you mean JJ? Who's JJ? Oh, Jerry Jeudy? No, I did not. I should have. I should have started Jeudy over Metcalf. But no, I'm not too worried though. I'm already at 170 points. But yeah, having Jeudy would have got me close to 200 maybe. 2nd and 10 for Cleveland. Winston. Oh, in and out of the hands. Good defense there. Is that Surtain? I got Surtain to knock that out. Jeudy was the intended target. Yeah, just beautiful timing there from number 2, Surtain, knocking the ball out from behind. 3rd and 10 here for Cleveland. I mean, a field goal gets them within a field goal, but I know they want to score. Uh-oh. That's not good. And they just got to delay a game. They just waited too long. I was watching it. I looked over and I'm like, they're not going to let it hit 0, right? And he lets it hit 0. What are you doing, Winston? I mean, he's had such an incredible game, and then to have a delay of game right there, that's ugly. He was pointing, yelling at somebody to get into place or something. I think maybe somebody was out of position. So 3rd and 15. And Denver's going to bring the rush. Winston has some time, finds a receiver, and he's still going to get it. It's Jerry Jeudy for 17 yards and 1st and goal for the Cleveland Browns. Jerry Jeudy is just lighting the field on fire. Yeah, I talk all week about how Jerry Jeudy is going to light up his former team, why, and then I didn't start him. I thought Metcalf would give me more than 10 points. 219 yards and a touchdown, 27.4 yards per reception for Jeudy. Oh, and look at this. Where's the ball? Where'd it go? All the way to about the 3-yard line. Winston had him guessing everywhere, and he was the one with the ball. Broncos have allowed a TD on 47% of goal-to-go drives. Best in the NFL. Which means when you get 1st and goal. Damn, they stop them over half the time. They ain't going to stop them this time, though. And that's Chubb. He finds Chubb for a reception, and that is a touchdown, and this game is tied. But now with the extra point, oh, did they go for 2 again to go up by 3? I would not. But I didn't think they were going to go for 2 earlier, and it paid off.
First touchdown catch of the year for Chubb. His 6th game back from that knee injury.
Yeah, they're going to kick the extra point. You're ahead. That's the good call, in my opinion. And the extra point is good. 32-31 Cleveland. If you took the 6.5 points on Cleveland, you're looking pretty good right now. Chubb. job getting it in. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Now they're showing me pizzas. Damn it. All right, over 220 yards for Jerry Jeudy. Who would have thought? Let's talk a little UFC while we're in between commercials, though. They're going to have enough commercials here. We got some time for some UFC talk. Let's bring up this card next week. This score is crazy. Yes, it is. Almost like a baseball game score. Not even like a basketball. It's like almost like a basketball game score. All right, Pantoja versus Asakura. Of course, that's the main event. But let's go through this card. Stacked with fun matchups. Clay Guida versus Chase Hooper. Wow, Hooper's all the way up to a minus 1150 now, though. Michael Chiesa and Max Griffin. Cody Durden, Joshua Van, Chris Weidman, and Eric Anders. Weidman now a slight favorite. Or no, Anders still slight, very slight favorite. Basketball is what I meant. I figured. Randy Brown and Brian Battle. That's an interesting fight. Movsar Evliov and Aljamain Sterling. Sterling being a bit disrespected there. I'm not sure. Former champion of bantamweight. Vicente Luque gets a new opponent in Themba Gorimbo. He's now the underdog. He was a huge favorite against Nick Diaz. Dominic Reyes taking on Anthony Smith. Reyes coming in a giant favorite there. Never know what's going to happen with Reyes, so he's become a bit of a head case. And to the main card, Nate Landwehr. Always in exciting fights taking on Doohoo Choi. Not sure why we're getting this one. I love that we're getting Bryce Mitchell, but Crone Gracie hasn't fought him forever. I think he's going to be crying Gracie, as we're talking about on the last stream. Cyril Gahn and Alexander Volkov. That could easily be the co-main event, but instead it's Shavkat Rachmanov versus Ian the Cuck Gary. And, of course, Alexander Pantoja taking on Kai Asakura in the main event. We're going to cover all that on Saturday. I think we're going to go with one of the old school early prelims all the way through. So over-under on the Weidman fight eye pokes. 5. No. What's up, Brian? My ninja. All right, Cleveland outgaining Denver 503 yards to 343, but still a 1-point game. And Nix finds a receiver there for a first down. That's number 14. Sutton has been his number one receiver this season, number one receiver this game for sure. Cortland Sutton. You can call him Sutton, you can call him Sure Hands. Call him Sure Hand, Sure Hand. It was good seeing Nate the Train fight. Absolutely, man. That guy's super exciting. And against Doohoo Choi, that should be fireworks. That's funny on the sideline. I never noticed it before. Dude's got a Gatorade, but he's got a piece of paper taped up around it. Like, it's not like they're worried about sponsoring Gatorade. His coach there's got a Gatorade towel. I don't know. That was interesting. Maybe he's waiting for Gatorade to pay him personally. All right, 1st and 10 for Denver at the Cleveland 48-yard line. 7:36 left in this game. Cleveland leading by 1, 32-31. He's drinking that swish. And maybe about 2 yards there. And a dog pile. Hopefully we're not drinking that Swisher Sweet. That's disgusting. You ever have that and somebody like throws some tobacco or a cigarette or a cigar in your drink and your beer, and you go and drink it? That'll make you quit drinking for a while. 2nd and 8 from the 46, and there is a reception and a first down. Number 85 hauls it in. The dirty Canadian liquors, Phil. The tight end, Kroll. Pulls it in for the first down. Just over the hand of a defender, though. Bo Nix playing with fire a little there. Those dirty Canadians, Phil. Gets you some drunk. And there's a handoff to McLaughlin. McLaughlin picks up about 8. Going to be 2nd and 2, maybe 3 here, with it coming down to 6 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 1, so for 9 yards. That seems like a very healthy spot. 84 yards from McLaughlin tonight. Remember we'd mentioned a Denver running back has not ran for 100 yards in 29 games. That streak could be broken tonight. It's the longest active streak in the NFL. And incomplete to Hill. Going to be 3rd and 1. McLaughlin likely to get another chance here. And as far as this season, I think a lot of it's just that they're just not running the ball a lot. Which I know sounds crazy with a rookie quarterback, but, I mean, they have really given the ball to Bo Nix and let him go with it, and they're 7-5. And he finds another receiver. That's Sutton again. Another first down, and he gets out of bounds. Wow. Cortland Sutton. Been on fire tonight. .289 yards now for Nix. And Nix is going to hand it off, and that's going to go for a loss. That was his theme with the run. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Anybody have any bets for this week coming up, this next UFC one? I said there's a lot of big favorites. There's a lot of fights that I was like, okay, these are easy to call, but then you look and it's like, man, you have to put down so much money to make anything. And Nix is going to run it on 2nd and 12. He's going to slide about 5 yards short of the first down. Maybe 3rd and 6. With about 4 minutes left to go in this game. He's taking his time now. He wants to get this touchdown in there and not give Cleveland a lot of time, but he's got to be worried about getting the ball back in case Cleveland scores. I don't think I'd be taking my time at all right now. Broncos 6 for 12 on third downs tonight. 3rd and 6. And here comes the rush. And he gets a screen pass to the outside. It looks like it's going to be a half a yard short.
Yeah, this is definitely decision time. You want to kick the chip shot?
So 4th and 1, 3:20 left in the game with the Broncos down by 1. Do they dare go for it on 4th and 1?
Hesitancy on Sean's part at all. He immediately went to the call sheet.
Wow.
Analytics says the field goal was the play here.
You got to kick the field goal.
It's 4th and 1.
Will they actually go for it, or will they just try to draw him?
And timeout Denver.
We might have just told Sean that, so he's going to think about it again.
Yeah. A field goal puts Denver up by 2. It gives Cleveland just under 3 minutes to run the field. Plenty of time for a Winston comeback. And there is the AFC West. Nobody's catching KC at 11 and 1, but the Chargers 8 and 4 right above them, 7 and 5. Or the Broncos, and you see Cleveland, of course, in the cellar of their division at 3 and 8, led by the 9 and 3 Steelers. And they are going to kick the 27-yard field goal. Man, what a time this would be to miss a short field goal. But he gets it 34-32. So the ball will be put into the hands of James Winston. The game is put into the hands of James Winston and Jerry Jeudy. Can Jeudy get revenge on his old team, or will they come up short? $2:54 left in this game. I guess they did pick good teams for Monday Night Football. Maybe not the 2 best records, but this has been a hell of a game. Like I said, teams get up for Monday Night Football. 503 yards already today for the Cleveland Browns. 401 for the Denver Broncos. Yet the Broncos lead by 2. Doesn't matter how many yards you get. It matters what part of the field you get them and when you get them. And there is the kickoff, which is going to go through the back of the end zone. And Cleveland will start on the 30-yard line. James Winston and crew will have 2 minutes and 54 seconds to score and win this game. Now, Denver has just one timeout. That's why I was surprised. I was a little surprised that they used the timeout there. Because if Cleveland scores fast enough, especially if they have the timeouts, they could get the ball back. Winston, 446 yards today, 4 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. And Winston back under pressure, and they're going to get him. That is a big sack. He should have thrown it away. Huge play. Listen to this Denver crowd. They are going nuts now.
He had a chance for Jeudy out to the right, but the safeties are giving help. And so they played it pretty well. You see the corner underneath Jeudy, and by the time Winston's trying to get off of it, and here's the play here. Corner stays underneath the throw, does an excellent job.
Yep, good coverage on Jeudy, and there, man, they had 3 guys on Winston, 2nd and 18. And Winston runs away from a tackle. He's going to run it out of bounds, but he only picked up about 3, maybe 4 yards there. So this is going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and about 14. Obviously, 4 down territory. Okay, 3rd and 12. And since he got out of bounds, that saves him a bit of time. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. 3 timeouts for Cleveland. I don't think time should be a problem with 3 timeouts. They're going to get another one at the 2-minute warning. What they got to worry about is getting these 12 yards, and they got 2 plays to get it. Winston back, has time. Oh, and not. Moore catches it, but he's out of bounds. Oh, Elijah Moore is inbounds. It's a first down. I didn't think he got 2 feet in. So, wow, a 14-yard reception for Moore. 1, 2, oh, he just barely got those twinkly toes in. What a play for Moore. That play could have saved the game for the Cleveland Browns. And we are shaping up for a dramatic ending here in Denver. I'm going to pour you some lean. Let me see your cup. No, thank you. I will stay away from the lean. I don't want to die, sir. All right, less than 2 minutes left in this game. Can James Winston bring his team back from the brink? Down by 2. Remember, they went for 2 earlier. If they hadn't, they'd be down by 3. You're looking at an overtime game, but now a field goal wins it for them. 3 timeouts plus 2-minute warning is enough time for Broncos to score at last. The Browns get field goal too soon. No, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. If they use those timeouts and leave Denver with a minute and a half left or whatever, or even anything over a minute, they got a timeout in a minute. That's enough time for Bo Nix to try to put something together to get within field goal range. Man, I watched this. I watched this, though, and, man, I miss being able to make such explosive moves. Like, when you're doing stuff and you get to, especially about 45, and you can't do those explosive moves so much without worrying about, pulling a muscle or tearing something. 1:59 left. Winston snaps. Intercepted! Intercepted! Number 29, McMillan intercepts it, and that's gonna do it. Denver up 40-32. And, oh man, Winston, you gotta feel bad for that guy. Having literally the game of his career, and he knows that he just threw it away. Oh, man. Yeah, Moore thought the ball was coming for him. He's just kind of waiting for it.
You've got man coverage like that, bad things happen. And McMillan, who has had a bit of a tough year, does an excellent job with the game on the line.
Man, and McMillan just jumps the route and runs it in. Wow, what a play. That was not a soft landing either. And then to get up and run it all the way back in. And there is the extra point to officially make it a 2-score game. 41-32 Broncos. If they would have missed the extra point, it's an 8-point game and the Browns are still alive. It's pretty tough now. James says, doink. Man, what an athletic interception too. He just flew in there. Look at him jump. I don't think Moore ever seen him. A clutch play at a clutch time for McMillan. The game on the line, all of the pressure, and that's when the best players make the big plays. Yeah, twin Glocks like Gorilla and K-Carbon. I'm rolling dollies. Oh, dollies, I think I can talk. Bitch, pardon. What? What in the hell are you talking about, Brian? And, the Broncos will kick it off here. We'd see the Browns could, maybe score a very, very quick touchdown, go for an onside kick. That's obviously the play here. It has happened. It has happened. It happened with my Seahawks against the Green Bay Packers in the conference championships in the year we won the Super Bowl with Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch. We were down, I believe, 17 points with less than 2 minutes to go. It was the biggest comeback in NFL history. We scored a touchdown, got an onside kick, scored a touchdown, got another onside kick, and then drove the field and kicked a field goal. Or we might have scored another touchdown. I don't remember now. Winston to 85 in Jikwu for a few more yards there. Not quite the first down. They got to move. Oh, no, incomplete. Wait, why is the clock still running then? If that was incomplete, why is the clock still running? I don't understand. Oh, maybe it was just the line of scrimmage. No gain. And he just about throws another pick there. Woods somewhat in the vicinity, but not real close. Man. Almost another interception. 4 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions tonight for James Winston. Both touchdowns both interceptions were returned for a touchdown. 3rd and 10. And Winston back, feeling the pressure, finds a receiver, a drop. And Jikwu drops it right on his hands. And he was about to run out of bounds short of the first down, but it would have been maybe 4 and 3. Now it's 4th and 10. And James Winston has to find somebody with sure hands. Well, nobody's hands have been surer today than Jerry Jeudy. Is he gonna be able to get open? Where is Jeudy? There he is. Lined up on the right side. And my stream's going to freeze for just a second again. Damn it. Not the YouTube stream. All right, 9 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Remember, we got a big UFC coming up this Saturday. And Cleveland gets the first down. But now 2nd and 10 and under a minute to go. Cleveland trailing by 9. That was McMillan working on Moore once again, knocking the ball out. I think Moore wants to knock McMillan out right now. That guy's been playing him like a pack of foxtails on a sock. And Winston back, has time, finds a receiver. That's number 34, and he's going to pick up about 15 and get out of bounds. Good play in the moment. They're just running out of time. Cleveland still with 2 timeouts. Winston 3 yards short of 500 yards today. Unfortunately for him, his 2 interceptions both went for touchdowns. And Winston back under pressure, and he's going to air it up. Almost a touchdown, and there's a flag. Woods was the intended receiver. We'll see if the flag is pass interference. So Cleveland will take over at the 1-yard line. If they can score on one play, they have plenty of time to get an onside kick and get the ball back. Oh yeah, he definitely pulled on him. Look at that. He grabbed his arm. Yeah, he's literally holding on to his hand and pulling him back. Good call by the refs. And he's putting his arms up like he doesn't understand. Dude, you can't grab a guy's hand and pull him back from catching the ball. 1st and goal, and James is going to... And he throws another interception! And this might go for another touchdown. No, they're going to grab him and drop him down around the 45, but wow. Another interception in the end zone, and James Winston... There's not too many games that you throw for over 500 yards and lose, but the ones you do, you usually have 3 interceptions. Man, 4 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, over 500 yards, over 200 yards receiving from Jerry Jeudy in a losing effort for the Cleveland Browns. It's just been that kind of season for them. And that's what I was talking about earlier in the week. Like, they have the talent. This one's over. I believe so. And we're going to take some calls here. If anybody wants to call in real quick, 425-791-8730. If not, I'll catch you guys later on in the week. But anybody wants to talk about MMA, football, anything else for about 15 minutes? Otherwise, we'll wrap this one up. And respect shown between James Winston and Bo Nix. Peace out, ladies. Aye, aye. It's Brian. Oh, we got the Guaminator in the house. What Guaminator do we have? Oh man, I think.
What's up besides me? I've been so high, see, I've been up in the sky, see, I didn't even blink my eyes last night, today, tomorrow, or yesterday. I'm already into game day on Sunday. Yeah, I'm gonna get chicken dinner. Get fat chicken dinner at the casino hall, cause I dropped the bitch. Drop the bitch a tip like this, and drop her just a little chip. And then she bent over and she sucking on the tip. The bitch is in trouble on the double. I'm about to bust it.
Are you at the casino right now?
Yeah. I'm over here cracking on these bitches. Keep it cracking like it. I keep matching and stacking.
So if you're at the casino right now, you're witnessing a 46-year-old man breaking down a rap in the middle of the casino. That's great.
Yeah. You know, man, I'm native, man. I can step in here and do whatever I want. I get free chicken dinner.
Do you?
Every time I come to play, yeah.
Oh, man.
Every time I come to play.
Can you get me a free chicken dinner?
Here's the trick, yeah. I'm a real chicken getter, standing around principles. Now I'll be skipping school. I'm selling weed and say, fuck, dump for 20 cents. Fuck the principal.
What a game, though, man. Were you able to watch the game while it was going on there?
Yeah, I was watching it, but I'm playing this other game, and then, whoa, shit, Moneybag, 700,000 on his chain? Holy shit.
Tell me you're not playing slots. Tell me you're not playing slots.
He's wearing $700,000 around his neck.
Oh, jeez.
Motherfucker, let me look at that chain. I gotta see that shit.
Don't get arrested.
No. I'm looking in the phone or this website that they got on there. And it said this guy just bought a $700 chain. No pendant and chain and 700K. Ooh, this rap dude. Oh shit, we got all diamonds in it and all kinds of shit.
Sounds like a rapper.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, go out there and win some money, man.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'll be getting to the bag. All right, good luck for your picks on Saturday. Are you playing?
Oh yeah, I'll put a few bets down on Saturday.
On Saturday, yeah. That's right, man.
All right, I'll see.
This is how you get free dinner out there. Go out there and be there for like 2 hours and play something like a slot machine like once every 5 minutes. Just hit the mini spin, and after your card is read in the machine for 2 hours, you can go up to the customer service center and have them scan your card, and it shows you've been there 2 hours. They give you complimentary dinner.
Ah, hey, not a bad idea. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll have to make it down there.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm going to end this one.
Right.
But, hey, thanks for calling in, brother.
You guys have a good night.
You too. Later. Glominator, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. A heck of a night here. Billy's out there somewhere watching his Broncos win. All right, guys. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses very soon.